It is the next morning. My dry shampoo is marinating. Jane needs attention. Of course she does. She is bubbling. She is thick still. I'm feeding her now, and then I'm going to feed her tonight. And I'm hoping that increasing her feedings will help her. I don't fucking know. I don't know anything at all anymore. So I'm going to take half of her out, feed her, stir her, put her back, and let her chill in her little sweater. She hasn't really grown, but she's bubbling. So at least something's happening. There you go, sweetie. Jane time is no longer me time. It's also mom time, so it is what it is.
Why did you take that from sweatshirt?
We're going to discard. Jane, I have my trash can right here. Oh, see, she's very startery. It's been about 12 hours since her last feed.
What are you doing to Jane?
What am I doing to Jane? I have to throw part of Jane away every time.
Why?
Because we got to get her to grow.
That looks slimy.
It is a little slimy.
That's like toothpaste.
Like toothpaste.
Look at this.
Alright. I heard somebody say use warm water if my house is cold. My house is cold, so I'm going to use a little bit warm water. Not hot, but just a little warmer water. And then I got to go get ready for the day. I got stuff to do today. I have so much stuff to do today. So I'm going to add it until it's thick pancake batter. I know I'm driving you crazy because I don't use a scale. I'm never going to use a scale. And when I say never use a scale, I mean for my starter. Because
it was this morning.
No. When I make my actual dough, I have a few recipes I want to try. And I will probably have to use a scale then. Because sourdough does require a scale for that. Because that's an exact measurement. Right now I'm just trying to make her live and thrive and breathe and be an organism. I really want her to work out in this jar because it's a good size jar. I also have my new sourdough jars over there, but I don't have time to transfer her. Okay, so we're going to set her to the side and hopefully she thrives. And by 10 p.m. tonight, she's a different human. She's not even a human now, but maybe she'll turn into a human. I don't know. I don't know anything. My daughter insisted on putting Jane in her sweater, and guess what? It did fucking nothing. She is bubbling. She's chilling. I'm going to grab her new sourdough starter jars, and we'll transfer her to like a proper jar. She's doing this, which is a whole lot of nothing. I don't know, but I have unbleached organic flour to try. Let's do that. All right, this is Jane's new home. I'm not sure if her sweater will fit her. Oh, perfect. Couldn't have gotten more perfect if we tried. I don't know if the sweater's going to stay because now she has a thermometer on her side. It's fine. We're going to stir Jane, dump out half of Jane. She doesn't even have any like liquid on the top. I fed her this morning, which you saw, but look how she's she's glutinous. Someone said that I've killed her and this is literally just pure gluten. But other people are saying that I'm doing a good job and I'm a great mom. So I'm going with that because that makes me feel better. Now, I'm hoping for a Christmas miracle, but I am not holding my breath. I just feel like all I'm doing in this entire thing is just throwing away flour. Like, is that the whole... Did I start this to just throw away ingredients? My favorite flour, like no joke, I do have a favorite flour. It's King Arthur all-purpose organic red bag. I use this for my cookies, my chocolate chip cookies. This is the best flour. And for some reason, I got lazy and I stopped buying it because it was a little bit more expensive. But let me tell you, it's worth it. Am I going to mix it right into my other flour? Sure am. Can't be trusted. Can't be trusted to empty out my flour container. But we're going to give Jane high quality King Arthur flour for this feed and subsequent feeds and hope that maybe giving her better food will help her outcome. That feels right. Because you know what? Everything is willy-nilly. After you push your trash down, wash your fucking hands. Even if all you did touch was the King Arthur flour thing. It's important that you spray yourself with flour. I'm pouring in some lukewarm water. Consistency should be thick pancake batter. I am having severe deja vu right now. This exact thing has happened before.
You have literally done this every day for the past week.
No, our conversation about you looking for something and me buying too much shit. Stop judging me. I didn't come here to be judged. I came here to stir this flower jar that isn't turning into a living thing like it was supposed to. She was alive once, Matthew. We're going to tuck Jane in tonight under this little... Where did her hat go? She came with a new hat. We're going to tuck her in under a hat. I won't wrap her up. At this point, I feel like an insane person because I'm doing something. Oh, and I ruined it. Whatever. I'll wipe her clean. You're fine, Jane. You're doing a great job. You're doing exactly what you probably should be doing. I'm not sure. But we're going to go with it because it makes me feel better and I hope it makes you feel better. You're just fine, sweetheart. You're barely even alive. You've only been here for like 9 days. And really, in the grand scheme of things, that's not even a blip. That's less than a blip in the entire universe. You've been here for like a half a second. You're fine. I've been here half a second. I'm 31 years old, so I can't expect that much out of you. And apparently, no paper towels. Let me go get paper towels. I'm on the verge, period. I'm on the verge of what? A total collapse. I have overextended myself and under. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing a good job, guys. I'm just not. I'm just barely. I'm overwhelmed. But you know what? Plans changed last minute, and I will not be alone on this holiday. This current holiday, like I was on Thanksgiving. And by alone, I mean with just my family, my husband and children. My sister and my mom and dad are coming. So we're having a family holiday, and that should make me happy. And I have my baby Jane, and hopefully I'll wake up tomorrow and there'll be a Christmas miracle. I won't be baking bread with her anytime soon, but I need her to start doing something. Is this jar big enough for you people? Everyone's concerned about the size of the jar. Everyone's concerned about the quality of my flour. Everyone's concerned about everything. And I seem to be the only one who's not concerned about anything. Jane's just chilling. She lives here now. Fuck if I know how hot she is. This thermometer thing doesn't seem to give me any temperature reading. That means my house is too cold. My house is probably like way too cold. Because this starts at 72. And I can tell you right now, my house is 68 on a good day. My husband keeps this place cold. All right, many of you said put her in the microwave. We'll let her hang out there. I'm afraid that my son's going to wake up in the morning and microwave pancakes and leave Jane in there. But he's come to know Jane. He's come to love Jane. Maybe putting her in the microwave will help Jane. Come back tomorrow to see if a Christmas miracle has occurred. And if Jane has done literally anything. Has she done a damn thing? I don't know. Good night, Jane. Sleep tight. That is going to bite me in the ass, and I have a feeling we'll be starting a new Jane tomorrow. Now I have to clean up my fucking kitchen.